that ball.
Robbery Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. Yeah, it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Robbery Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. YouTube, Jen T TV. Man, we're taking over, okay? I'm gonna be a YouTube champion. Things are happening. People are telling me when they open up their phones, my shorts are showing up on the main shorts page. So I am on a full-fledged assault on YouTube, posting shorts all the time. I feel like I'm posting a short every day, if not every other day. I try not to go no more than 2 days without posting a short. So, man. Well, here we are. I am bloody exhausted. I have just come back from the Disney of the land. And let me fucking tell yous, that place, brother, Disneyland, the happiest place on earth, is no more. Okay? I'm going to tell you some things, and I strongly feel like everyone should reconsider their Disney plans unless they are a multi-millionaire, okay? So, this whole thing started as a family trip. And I'm excited because I like to spend time with family, okay? And the decision was to go to Disneyland, which cool, all right, whatever. I just haven't been there since COVID, so let's do it, okay? When lockdown ended, I got to go to Disneyland because of a certain connection I had at the park. And it was cool because there was literally nobody there. Only thing that sucked was whoever you were with, you had to stay with your party, and then your party had to stay 6 feet apart from everyone else's party, and there was constantly a security guard yelling at us, "Stay 6 feet apart! Stay 6 feet apart!" So, but other than that, it's a pretty cool experience. Like, I'm not joking. There was probably a couple hundred of us that got to go in at that time. So the park was virtually empty and hella fun. So I said, okay, it's time to make new memories with the fam bam. Let's go to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. When I went to the website to purchase my ticket, so the last time I had gone to Disneyland and purchased a ticket, it was probably $100, $110. Park hopper was like $150, $160. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's kind of outrageous, but whatever. These rat motherfuckers, cocksuckers, these bastards, fucking Mickey and friends ganged up on my wallet. Okay, so just to get into the park, okay? Now keep in mind, if you want to do one or the other, either California Adventure or if you want to just do Disneyland, that's $180. Just one park. To go to two parks, California Adventure and Disneyland, it cost me $234. What the fuck is that, man? You rat bastards, you fucking momos. Choke off. Absolutely preposterous cost. That shit costs more than my car payment right now, and I can barely afford my car payment. You mean to tell me you're even more than my car payment? Oh, I was not happy. I was trying to remain calm because obviously this is for the fam and I want to spend time with the family. So, I'm trying not to sweat it. But then there would be moments where the littlest thing would creep in and I'm just, $234, you fucking fuckers. You bitch. You son of a bitch. So I was like, okay, pay this. Just pay the $234 to go because the closer it gets to Christmas, the more expensive it is. And when I say more expensive, if my trip, instead of it being on a Monday, was scheduled for a Thursday, that would have been $300 in the same week. And the price was going up even more. The closer you got to Christmas, the more expensive it got. I was in a state of shock. I was like, how the fuck did y'all do this? Oh, you what? How the hell are you just allowed to get away with this highway robbery, if you will? So I fucking hunkered down and bought my goddamn ticket. Even though I couldn't fucking afford it because I just spent money to buy my plane ticket to go to London. Okay, I'm trying to get to London. So I bought it. Bought my ticket. Okay. I get to the park, okay? We're having a good time. No complaints. When we get inside the park, my little cousin goes, I want popcorn. Loves popcorn. So I said, oh my gosh. I love popcorn too. I'm gonna buy us some. So I went on over and I thought it would be cool to buy this Mickey Christmas bucket. So he can reuse it whenever he wants. And so this Mickey Christmas bucket was $35. All it is Mickey holding some presents on a bucket. $35. So I bought two. And when the girl said, that'll be $70, I went, you are out of your motherfucking mind. I'm sorry, what? I was like, come on. I said, I'm sorry, did you say $70 or $7? She said, no, $70. It's $35 each for the commemorative Christmas Mickey popcorn bucket. Bitch! I don't think I have ever in my lifetime until Monday have I paid $70 for popcorn. So I was just like, whatever my man's wants, can take care of the little guy. But I promised that lady if I saw her outside of Disneyland, she'd get a free jiu-jitsu lesson. $70 for some fucking popcorn. Bitch. Choke off. I was like, wow, these cocksuckers are really draining my wallet. Whatever. Let's keep it moving. So then, decided to go shopping for Moms. Christmas is coming, and Moms is obsessed with Disneyland. Darling, I just love Mickey and Minnie. So, she's obsessed. So, I see Christmas Mickey again. This should have been my sign. I seen a Christmas Mickey little long sleeve shirt for sale. Okay, I see it hanging up in the little shop. No price tag on it, so that was my first mistake. I should have known when something's really expensive, they won't even bother to put a price tag on it. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna buy two of these joints. Me and Moms will be matching. I asked the lady, excuse me, this doesn't have a price on it. How much is this? She goes, $90. And I went, yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna buy two of these joints? That's $180 for two long sleeve shirts. You. Motherfuckers. I said, oh, no. You can take them joints back. Thank you. Appreciate you. What the fuck? You the devil. Disneyland, you the devil. I'm sure Brother Walt Disney is rolling around in his grave saying, look what you've done to my beloved play area. You have ruined Disneyland. Okay, it has just become the biggest cash grab I've ever fucking seen. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people aren't going to go. You know, when you do go, you're like, Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting to pay, $60 for two of the smallest tacos you've ever seen and carne asada fries and a salad. Jesus Christ, I could not believe it. I said, man, no, this is just fucking bad. Just terrible. I mean, basically, y'all cost me some... So, $2.34 to get in. $70 worth of popcorn. And then I almost bought them 2 stupid shirts. Y'all almost got me for like 3 months worth of car payment there, Jack. Y'all almost got me with them shirts. I was like, yo, this is almost as much as my car payment. Wait a minute. And I told my mom, I said, I was going to buy us matching shirts. But when I told her the price, she went, oh, no. And I said, yes, I could hear your voice. Oh, no, I'm not paying that. Oh, Jesus, man. It's just so disheartening, so disappointing because this isn't the Disneyland that I remembered. It was just like, I used to have fun. And I just looked around at one point and I just saw lines. The lines from Pirates was so long, it was always going back to the Haunted Mansion. I mean, this shit was fucked up. I just couldn't believe what Mickey has done to his friends. He has turned us into the cash cow. And Mickey is rolling in the dough. And I have come before you today to tell you that this will be my last trip to Disneyland for a motherfucking while, bitch. Okay, because what the fuck? Y'all charge me as much as what I spend on groceries for the month. That's some bullshit, man. Oh, man. I mean, I already go to the grocery store and just pretend to play like, ooh, what are we cooking tonight? Even though it's fucking like the same old shit. And I don't know how to cook. But that's better than fucking Disneyland. These bitches put a spoonful of meat on each taco. And the tortillas were so small, the lime was almost as big as the tortilla. Okay? Then my carne asada fries had a spoonful of meat, 4 spoonfuls of beans, 4 spoonfuls of guac, and then instead of them using fries, they just took a potato and chopped it up and threw it on the bowl and said, here's your carne asada fries. I was like, what's that? Oh, shit. What's that? So... He just was in a state of shock. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Where the fries at, Jack? Old girl didn't want to even be bothered to fry the potato. She just cut up a potato and threw it in my bowl. Jesus, man. Disneyland is just, man. I cannot afford to come back to Disneyland next year, the year before that, year after that, and maybe the 4th year. Just keep it marked on the calendar somewhere. Because I ain't going back to Disneyland. Okay, so that's been almost 3 years since I've been. So now we can just go on ahead and make it another 8 years. We'll just double it. Because I don't ever want to go back to Disneyland unless it is the prices have been lowered or somebody is paying for me. Holy smokes. Whew, man. But the little man had the best time. He was able to ride a lot more rides. So that was the whole point. And trying to think what else. Yeah. The one thing I don't like, and maybe this has to deal with just my my PTSD, if you will, is that people are standing abnormally close to you when you're at Disneyland, or they'll just be standing in a spot where they're like behind you, but kind of like you can see them out of the corner of your eye, but you're like, why are you standing there? There's a whole fucking park that's open. Go stand in front of me. Go stand on the side. Why are you standing directly behind me, breathing on my neck? I cannot handle that. That really just upsets me. So I'm trying to stay calm, put on a good show for y'all. But man, when somebody would do that, I'm like, can I help you? I was just like, can I help you? People were like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, please don't just stop and stare at me while you're trying to figure something out. Don't do it behind me, because that creeps me out. So, some current events. Fuck Disney. That's the current event. Fuck those guys. You're robbing people blind. Man, holy schmolies. Jesus. Just unbelievable. I'm sure there are happier places on earth that cost 3 times less the price. And speaking of price, I paid the price. I thought if I gave this individual a chance, that things would get better, and they sure did not. I said good morning to this individual, and let me pause. So, okay, my coworker, God bless her little heart. I've done my best to deal with the level of stupidity, but I cannot tolerate rudeness, and so I said hello to her, and everyone around me heard me say hello to her, and she walked by like I wasn't even there. So I just saying to myself, I'm like, what is the test here? What is the universe trying to tell me? Because I'm ready to beat the dog shit out of this lady. What is the universe trying to tell me? Oh, shit. So I was just like, okay, you know what? You gave her a chance. Just keep it moving. Let her be as miserable as she wants to be, because clearly she is. If she doesn't have the decency to at least say hello to a fellow coworker. I mean, you don't have to talk. You don't have to tell me your life story. Just the simple acknowledgement. Okay? So later on, this individual comes up to me and goes, is the computer not working? And I go, what do you mean the computer's not working? The computer's on. She goes, well, I need to use the computer. I'm like, well, go ahead. Meanwhile, this individual has the ability to fix the computer, but they're asking me to fix it for some strange reason. I was like, nah, I'm actually busy helping someone. Put your big girl pants on and fix the fucking computer. It's just the fact that she was asking me about the computer. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? You possess the ability to fix the computer. Fix it. If I could have fixed the computer, it would have been fixed ages ago. But I don't. That's on you guys. That's your job. So she's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, oh, I think I got the computer fixed. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Lord help us all if you can't get that computer fixed. What on earth would we do without you, lady? Oh, man. There's just something about her. It's very something about Mary type. I can't explain it. Just very naive and just dumb. I'm like, oh, girl, no, don't do that. Never mind, too late. Oh, shit. Let me see what other current events I have for you. So when we last left, our show. On Thursday, we had a young man pull out a silencer and assassinate a United Healthcare CEO. And at the time, from Thursday to now, tonight is Tuesday, but from Thursday to Sunday, oh boy was on the run and finally got caught because he left a bag full of Monopoly money in Central Park. He was seen at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania. And I've got to say to you, what type of individual are you to think that you're okay, that you're just going to be, I'm just going to take my laptop and my phone wherever I go, even though I'm on the run from the law. That shit can be traced, whether your phone's on or not. Hello? So I was just kind of shocked at all of these excuses. And so today is now Tuesday, and I believe they caught him on Monday. Oh boy, Luigi Maggione, which the Maggione name, we're talking hundreds of years ago, generational fucking wealth. And I was just shocked to see that this kid who had everything on a plate, access to Ivy League schools, a rich grandpa who started country clubs, senior livings, affordable housing. This guy got rich. This guy came from a super rich family. So I was just like shocked. Like, you just woke up one day and was like, I'm going to shoot this guy. The first guy I see outside of Central Park, I'm blasted. What? So come to find out, Luigi had back surgery and they fucked up his back. They didn't do it right. So I guess this has garnered some attention of the medical community. So this young man became obsessed with Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, and thought he could take matters into his own hands by icing some CEO, which is completely the worst idea, okay? But first of all, if you're going to commit a crime, let's not use a city bike as a getaway car. Holy smokes, man. I mean, just this level of stupidity. And then to be caught at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania trying to charge your laptop and your phone. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus God. Just dumb. Okay. I'm pretty sure Luigi Grandpa rolling in his grave. Or if he happens to just, if they happen to just catch his grave, he just reaches out and chokes the kid to death. Oh my God. Just another spoiled, entitled little kid who just thought, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Whoop, they fucking whoop. This is the part of the show where you do some self-evaluating and you have access to whatever doctor you need. It's just dumb. Like, okay, you have access to the best doctors. You have, your mom is one of the top doctors in the country. Your sister is one of the top doctors in the country. How don't you get a referral to a therapist? Why are you out here killing people with a 3D printed gun? It's really spooky. So, anyhow, I feel a little sad for this kid because he once was a surfer who had back surgery and they fucked up his back even more so he couldn't surf. And apparently a story I read today, it says that his back surgery is so bad that his chrom doesn't work. That his penis is broken. Holy smokes. His penis is broken. Oh man, so I guess this pissed him off to dive into the realm of the unknown and try and get answers, even though he really didn't get those answers. I'm certain he did not get the answers he was looking for. It's just, it all just doesn't make sense, dude. You're a rich kid. What problems do you have? You're a rich kid who's made it. And you're like, let me go get this dude over here. Let me lure him into a closet, kill him, and go back to my Christmas dinner. It's just crazy, man. So Luigi is gonna go to jail because he's a scrawny little fucker who's probably gonna get his ass beat or raped or both at the same time in jail. But goddamn, man, like, you went to an expensive school, you went to expensive college, you went to expensive everything. You did all of the things, and yet it meant nothing. It meant nothing. I feel like as wealthy as this kid's family, as wealthy as Luigi's family was, and that they didn't get the proper help that Luigi needed, I feel like they are somewhat responsible as well too. Because what the hell? Clearly, this guy was insane. He was obsessed with Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber. I mean, come on. If that ain't a dead giveaway, this guy's a crazy person. Yeah, old boy Luigi, his grandpa, came over here to America in the early 1900s with nothing in his pocket. Nothing. And this motherfucker, what does he do? He freaking tarnishes the family name with, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so tired. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about. I'm so tired, y'all. Disney has hit me hard. I'm officially too old for this shit. I cannot financially afford it, and now I'm physically exhausted. So, but let me hit you with the last current event here. And maybe because I was tired when I read this note, but I was like, what? I read, Assad has fled Syria. And I was like, damn, Assad ran. This motherfucker fled, yo. I was trying to make sense of it all because I was like, man, what is your life like when your name is Assad? Oh, man, damn it. I was like, Assad, do you want to watch a movie? Holy smokes, man. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, so I've just been going through watching these videos, and I can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but what I will say that I liked was since Assad left the country, a lot of the locals have stormed his freaking palace, and I've seen them running out with Louis Vuitton bags, silverware, plates, glasses, rugs, suitcases, the whole nine. I mean, they ransacking this dude's place hard. And I'm okay with that. All these people who are poor get to go share the wealth. I even thought about it. I was like, how long did it take to get to Damascus? I need me some of Assad's Louis bags. Ooh, and the 20 supercars he had below the house. Ooh, Jack. Oh, man. Sad stuff. But apparently, Assad was a bad guy. And he had to go. Holy shit. Okay. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to keep it real short because I'm just absolutely obliterated. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is just conking out by the minute. But before I go, it's time for some UFC picks. Starting with last week's pick. I picked every single fight right until the most corrupt judge of all time showed up, Adelaide Byrd. She allegedly saw a whole nother fight and gave Cyril Gane the fucking fight. And I was like, how the fuck did that happen? Anyhow, I won. You can go back and look. I won every single bet. I'm just sad that I didn't actually bet. I just didn't have time to put it all together. But there were rumors going around in the group chat that if you put $10 down, you got 100 back. But you had to get 10 fight parlay. You had to hit them all. So And I think the homie might have done it. So I did not because of the Gone upset. So I was not too thrilled about that. So I thought Volkov won that fight. And Gone just sucked donkey dicks. Excuse me, Jesus, I'm bloody tired. Anywho, this week we have fights, and then I believe this is the last UFC card of the year, possibly. And then they go on hiatus. But if it isn't, then I have one for you next week. But if it is, get your bets in now, because here come my UFC picks. Okay. I have Pera Rodriguez, Jamie Lynn Hope, Felipe Lima, Sean Woodson, Drakkar Klose, Atman Atzir, George Tokokos, Daniel Merquez, Bruno Silva, Club Swanson, and Joaquin Buckley for the win. All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. I need to lie down. I'm fucked up, man. And I don't smoke and I don't drink. But my brain is just spinning. It's like we need to lay down ASAP. Just a sensory overload from Disneyland. Just had the best time. I'm glad my little cousin had the best time, and my other cousins who love Disneyland, and they're adults. I'm glad that they had a good time, but we all kind of agreed like, hey, let's not come back here for a while. I'm like, agreed. How about knots? Way cheaper, yo. Way cheaper. All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. www.ramboparradio.com. YouTube, Gen TV. That is going to do it for me, folks. I must lie down. I will talk to y'all next week, but until then, much love. This is Rambo Radio. I'm out. Peace.